The billion-dollar eye care industry wants you to believe that vision decline after 60 is inevitable. They profit from your failing eyesight, selling expensive treatments, surgeries, and supplements while ignoring the powerful natural solutions that have existed for centuries. The global vision care market generates over $1 trillion annually. By keeping your eyesight just poor enough to ensure you remain a customer for life. Hidden in plain sight are natural compounds so potent they could dramatically reduce your risk of the most common age-related eye diseases. These are not exotic superfoods marketed with flashy advertisements, but humble seeds packed with the exact nutrients your retinas crave. The supplement industry does not want you to discover these natural alternatives because they would eliminate the need for their expensive capsules and pills. Scientific research consistently demonstrates that certain seeds outperform manufactured supplements because they deliver nutrients in their most bioavailable form. When you understand the remarkable regenerative properties of these natural compounds, particularly how they can rebuild damaged retinal cells, you will comprehend why this information remains largely suppressed. The evidence is overwhelming, yet deliberately obscured from public awareness. The foundation of eye health begins with understanding oxidative stress, the process by which unstable molecules called free radicals attack and damage delicate eye tissues. As we age, our natural antioxidant defenses weaken, leaving the retina, lens, and optic nerve vulnerable to progressive deterioration. This damage accumulates silently over decades, eventually manifesting as cataracts, macular degeneration, and other vision-threatening conditions. Sunflower seeds represent one of nature's most concentrated sources of vitamin E, a fat-soluble antioxidant that neutralizes free radicals before they can damage retinal cells. Research published in prestigious medical journals demonstrates that high vitamin E intake can reduce the risk of advanced age-related macular degeneration by 25% in individuals over 55. This is not merely slowing vision loss but potentially preventing it entirely. Beyond vitamin E, sunflower seeds provide substantial amounts of zinc, a mineral essential for transporting vitamin A from the liver to the retina. Zinc deficiency, common among seniors due to reduced absorption with age, can lead to night blindness and delayed recovery from bright light exposure. The combination of vitamin E and zinc creates a powerful defense against both oxidative damage and light-induced injury. Martha, a 72-year-old quilter, first noticed her fabric colors appearing duller than usual. Initially attributing this to dirty glasses, she discovered through an eye examination that early macular damage was occurring. Following her daughter's suggestion, she replaced her usual snacks with sunflower seeds, incorporating them into salads, cereals, and homemade bread. Over several months, her color vision clarity improved noticeably, and blood tests revealed enhanced antioxidant activity, indicating her body was effectively combating oxidative stress. To maximize benefits, choose raw or lightly roasted sunflower seeds without added salt, as excess sodium can elevate blood pressure and compromise the delicate blood vessels serving the eyes. Consuming approximately 1 ounce several times weekly provides sufficient antioxidants to measurably improve eye health markers. Flax seeds function as the circulatory system's best friend for eye health. These small seeds contain the highest plant-based concentration of alpha-linolenic acid, an omega-3 fatty acid that converts to EPA and DHA, the same beneficial compounds found in fatty fish. Omega-3 fatty acids maintain the flexibility and openness of tiny blood vessels within the eye, ensuring adequate oxygen and nutrient delivery to every retinal cell. Research published in investigative ophthalmology journals reveals that individuals with higher omega-3 intake demonstrate a 38% lower risk of developing age-related macular degeneration. This protection extends beyond the retina to encompass the entire ocular surface, as omega-3s reduce chronic inflammation in the oil glands responsible for maintaining healthy tear film. Leonard, 69, struggled with persistently dry, gritty eyes that made newspaper reading nearly impossible despite constant use of artificial tears. His nutritionist daughter suggested addressing the problem from within rather than relying solely on topical treatments. By grinding fresh flax seeds and adding them to his daily oatmeal, Leonard experienced significant improvement within weeks. His eye discomfort diminished, and subsequent examinations revealed healthier tear film composition and reduced inflammation in the meibomian glands. Flax seeds also contain lignans, plant compounds that function as antioxidants and may slow cataract formation by protecting the lens from oxidative damage. Additionally, their high fiber content helps stabilize blood sugar levels, providing indirect eye protection by preventing the glucose spikes that damage retinal capillaries in diabetic retinopathy. For optimal absorption, flax seeds must be ground before consumption, as whole seeds often pass through the digestive system intact. Freshly ground seeds can be incorporated into yogurt, smoothies, soups, or baked goods. Just 2 tablespoons daily can significantly elevate omega-3 levels and provide comprehensive eye protection. Pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas, serve as nature's zinc powerhouses. This green-hued seed variety contains one of the highest natural concentrations of zinc, a mineral absolutely critical for retinal function. Zinc facilitates vitamin A transport from the liver to the retina, where it produces rhodopsin, the light-sensitive pigment essential for low-light vision. The landmark age-related eye disease study demonstrated that zinc supplementation could reduce advanced macular degeneration risk by 25% in high-risk individuals. This protection stems from zinc's role in maintaining and repairing photoreceptor cells, the specialized neurons that convert light into electrical signals the brain interprets as vision. Marjorie, 72, found night driving increasingly dangerous as dusk seemed shrouded in fog and oncoming headlights created blinding glares. Rather than simply prescribing stronger glasses, her optometrist identified low zinc levels as the underlying issue. By consuming a small handful of pumpkin seeds each evening, Marjorie noticed sharper nighttime vision and reduced glare sensitivity within months. Pumpkin seeds deliver comprehensive eye protection through multiple mechanisms. Beyond zinc, they provide vitamin E, carotenoids, healthy fats, and magnesium. The healthy fats maintain cellular membrane integrity throughout the eye, while magnesium supports optimal blood circulation to retinal tissues. This combination creates synergistic protection against multiple age-related eye conditions. For maximum benefit, select raw or roasted pumpkin seeds without added salt or sugar. 1/4 cup daily meets zinc requirements while delivering sustained vision protection. Consuming them in the evening may also improve sleep quality due to their natural tryptophan content, indirectly supporting overnight eye repair processes. Black sesame seeds represent ancient wisdom validated by modern science. These tiny dark pearls contain a unique blend of antioxidants, healthy fats, and minerals that traditional Chinese medicine has used for centuries to combat vision decline. Contemporary research confirms their rich content of vitamin E, zinc, lutein, and sesamin, a special plant compound that reduces oxidative stress and improves retinal blood flow. Oxidative stress essentially rests the delicate machinery of vision, particularly the macula responsible for sharp central sight. Once this damage begins, reversal becomes extremely difficult, making prevention paramount. The antioxidants in black sesame seeds function like a specialized cleanup crew, neutralizing free radicals before they can inflict irreversible harm. Harold, 70, initially dismissed the slight fading he noticed in newspaper text as normal aging. However, his nutrition-educated daughter recognized potential macular involvement and suggested incorporating black sesame seeds into his routine. Despite initial skepticism, Harold began sprinkling a teaspoon over his evening oatmeal. Within weeks, eye strain decreased noticeably, and subsequent examinations revealed stabilized macular health. Black sesame seeds contain unusually high levels of copper and zinc, minerals essential for melanin production. Melanin serves as natural sunglasses within the eye, protecting against ultraviolet damage that accumulates over decades of daily exposure. This protection becomes increasingly vital with age, as cumulative UV exposure contributes significantly to cataract development. The healthy fats in sesame seeds enhance absorption of fat-soluble antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin from other dietary sources, maximizing the protective benefits of vegetables and fruits consumed alongside them. This synergistic effect amplifies overall eye nutrition beyond what individual foods could provide alone. For optimal eye benefits, consume black sesame seeds raw or lightly roasted, as excessive heat damages their delicate oils. They can be sprinkled into yogurt, blended into smoothies, or stirred into warm cereals. Evening consumption offers additional advantages, as their magnesium content promotes relaxation and may improve nighttime blood flow, supporting natural eye repair processes during sleep. Hemp seeds function as the eye's construction and maintenance crew, providing comprehensive structural support through their optimal omega fatty acid profile. These soft, nutty seeds contain omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids in the ideal 3:1 ratio that scientists identify as crucial for reducing inflammation and preserving eye health throughout aging. Chronic low-grade inflammation within ocular tissues drives many age-related eye diseases, slowly eroding the optic nerve and damaging photoreceptor cells that convert light into visual images. Hemp seeds supply essential building blocks to maintain tissue flexibility, proper nourishment, and extended functionality beyond typical expectations. Margaret, 72, passionate about quilting, began noticing color distortion in her fabric patterns during evening work sessions. Rather than attributing this solely to lighting conditions, her eye doctor explained weakening retinal function, particularly in cone cells responsible for color discrimination. Following medical advice, Margaret incorporated hemp seeds into her evening meals, sprinkling them over salads and blending them into bedtime smoothies. Within 2 months, eye strain decreased and color perception improved markedly. Hemp seeds contain gamma-linolenic acid, a unique omega-6 fatty acid that reduces inflammation rather than promoting it like most omega-6 fats. This compound specifically supports the meibomian glands, tiny oil-producing structures in the eyelids that prevent tear evaporation. Proper meibomian gland function maintains comfortable eye lubrication, preventing the chronic dry eye that can lead to corneal damage and increased infection risk. The zinc content in hemp seeds facilitates vitamin A transport from the liver to the retina, where it produces rhodopsin for low-light vision. Even with adequate vitamin A intake, zinc deficiency can prevent efficient utilization, compromising night vision over time. Hemp seeds essentially provide the delivery system necessary for maximizing existing nutrient benefits. Raw consumption preserves hemp seeds' delicate fatty acids that heat can destroy. 3 tablespoons daily, incorporated into yogurt, oatmeal, smoothies, or consumed directly, provides powerful anti-inflammatory eye protection. Evening consumption allows the body to utilize these nutrients during natural overnight repair processes. Fenugreek seeds stand as the ultimate vision guardian, offering unparalleled protection against the blood sugar spikes and oxidative stress that silently destroy senior eyesight. These golden brown seeds, utilized in Ayurvedic and Middle Eastern medicine for millennia, demonstrate remarkable ability to protect both retina and lens from diabetic retinopathy and cataracts, conditions fueled by uncontrolled glucose levels and chronic inflammation. Samuel, 69, enjoyed evening pastries and sweetened beverages without realizing each blood sugar spike was damaging his retinal capillaries, causing microscopic leaks and swelling that gradually blurred his vision. Only when his optometrist revealed retinal scans showing visible damage did he comprehend how close he was to irreversible sight loss. Committed to change, he began drinking fenugreek tea before bed, allowing the seeds to steep and release their powerful compounds. Within months, his fasting glucose dropped significantly, and eye examinations showed reduced retinal swelling. Fenugreek seeds contain galactomannan, a unique soluble fiber that slows sugar absorption into the bloodstream, preventing the sharp rises and crashes that generate oxidative stress. This mechanism preserves the delicate endothelial cells lining retinal blood vessels, maintaining their integrity and function over time. Rich in antioxidants including lutein and quercetin, fenugreek directly protects the macula, the central retinal area responsible for detailed and reading vision. Studies demonstrate that fenugreek supplementation can reduce fasting blood glucose by up to 25% in individuals with type 2 diabetes, dramatically decreasing long-term eye damage risk. For maximum effectiveness, soak fenugreek seeds overnight and consume them before bed, either chewed directly or blended into warm milk or tea. This timing allows the body to process the slow-release nutrients during sleep when eyes enter repair mode. Additionally, fenugreek's circulation-enhancing properties ensure nutrient-rich blood actually reaches ocular tissues during rest periods. The reality confronting individuals over 60 is that their eyesight exists on borrowed time. This is not due to age alone, but because retinal, lens, and optic nerve tissues face daily assault from blood sugar fluctuations, oxidative stress, nutrient deficiencies, and silent inflammation. These forces progressively sever the connections to clear vision without producing noticeable symptoms until damage becomes irreversible. Cataracts, macular degeneration, and diabetic retinopathy are not random misfortunes but predictable consequences of years without providing eyes the essential nutrients they require. Each passing year without intervention allows damage to accumulate exponentially. The microscopic blind spots developing in peripheral vision cannot heal spontaneously, but implementing the right nutritional strategy today can dramatically slow deterioration and preserve sight for decades beyond typical expectations. The choice is clear: allow eyesight to fade passively or actively defend it with proven natural compounds. The seeds described here offer scientifically validated protection against the most common causes of senior vision loss. Their effectiveness stems not from marketing claims but from centuries of traditional use confirmed by rigorous modern research. Beginning tonight with just a handful of these vision-protecting seeds can alter the trajectory of age-related eye disease. The compounds they contain work synergistically to repair existing damage while building defenses against future deterioration. This represents genuine hope for maintaining the precious gift of sight throughout the golden years of life.